Hello and welcome to the next episode of Zone of the Enders, the Fist of Mars. We've got a few new mech references, so we've got Justine's. Let me go up here. Lev used by BIS, much more agile than an average Lev and excels in combat, involving the leg area. Justine along with whatever the name was, the nickname given these mechs by Kuto. The official name of this Lev is Francesca. Okay, we also got Edge's tank. Tank used by BIS, designed as a means of transporting humans since defense mechanisms and other devices are kept to a bare minimum. It is unfit for battle. Replenishment systems on board. It's not that bad. And we've got Ned's Lev and a security Lev B. Slightly older model Lev for security forces. I've read that a dozen times. Let's have a look at Ned's. New model Lev, customized by Ned. Features include the terrifying Death Masquerade, a maneuver in which a laser blade continuously slices everything with which it makes contact. Ooh, that's a nasty move Ned has. Let's read some more character references. So we've done Cage, we've done Ares, done Mayona, we've done Basarati. I don't think we've done her. Okay. Semi Chambra, female, 16-year-old, look typo. A robust girl who for some reason speaks in street slang, constantly aware of the fact that she is short, has a love-hate relationship with Ramirez. Although she grew up in an orphanage, she displays the healthy outgoingness of someone who has a very happy childhood. In reality, her childhood was difficult, having been subject to ender prejudice by humans from Earth. Joined the resistance early to regain respect for herself and also to help ensure a happier future for her siblings at the institution. Lost a friend recently to some trouble associated with a romantic relationship with an earthling human, a responsible big sister at the orphanage underneath it all. She's just a sensitive 16-year-old. And let's read this. Ramirez Cascade Jr., 19-year-old, blood type A. The skirt chasing troublemaker of BIS. He is surprisingly reliable when it counts. Somewhat childish, but also remarkably perceptive. Sometimes a gifted sharpshooter with excellent hearing and eyesight. Seems to have a thing for semi, but nothing has materialized as yet. His only family is his sick mother, who tells him that his father was a high-profile earthling. However, they have never spoken with one another, obsessed with the idea of the father he never met. He may have found a paternal figure in Dixon. Okay, I might as well Yukato. Tamagotchi Yukato, male, 24 years old, blood type AB. Ardent fan and expert in old school sci-fi low budget movies. Stars and 20th and 21st century Japanimation, deeply involved in his own world. He is fiercely individual and mature in his self-assurance. Raised in a very proper traditional family consisting of his father and his siblings, he ignored his family's wishes for him to join the corporate pack, stating, "Soups don't become me," and left home. The rest is history. Okay. Phil Bright. Okay. Full name Phil Bright. West Riverside, Warehouse Rocks, the 26. Excels in household chores such as cooking, cleaning and laundry. Easily frazzled because of his long barabon blonde hair and his high-pitched voice. He is often mistaken for a girl. Phil owns his long name to his father, who believed an old superstition that luck comes to people with long names. He grew up in a happy family among many unrelated siblings, but tragedy struck one day when his father sampled a medication which induced a sudden fit of insane violence. Confused and horrified, Phil was able to defend himself from the savage attack, but when he came back to his senses, his entire family, including his father, was dead. The manufacturer of the medicine attempted to cover up the incident and laid the blame on Phil, at which time Dixon rescued the unfortunate youth and took him under his wing. Now a BIS member support officer, he has a crush on Mayona. Dixon, okay, we might as well read all this. Founder and father figure of BIS, believing that he merely lent a hand to Mars resistance movement, he does not realise the full extent of his influence in Martian politics. Although he was glad to give up his life to support the cause, a family man, he used to be an officer in the UNSF, where he enjoyed moderate success but was divorced by his wife due to long working hours. Having lost his main motivation in life and besieged with guilt over his participation in the Enders, he left the UNSF and began to research the strange goings-on brought on by Earthlings, earning him both friends and foes along the way. His support base continues to grow and eventually formed BIS. This is the nutcase Ned. Ned Notchim, male 27-year-old from Type O. Zephyr's assistant, completely lacks any sort of leadership skills, but thanks to Zephyr has achieved a degree of status in the army. Few Martians have subhuman and repeatedly commits racist crimes against them. Also prejudiced against women who find them loathsome, he attributes his complex to the past experiences without realising that it is no excuse to be a pig. Used to be called Scarface, but he's got a nasty scar on his face. Nadia Candero, female 29 years old, blood type A. One of Bolos's assistants as well as his mistress. The fact that the Martian hated Bolsov keeps her as his side leaves her to believe mistakenly that Bolsov recognises her talents and loves her, a hard-working and earnest military employee. So she's a bit confused. Tim Fraser, male 38, blood type A, Mars army officer, looks older than his years due to endless problems with the resistance, which may have something to do with his being forever single. No star qualities, but a nice guy nonetheless. Has fought the BIS leader Dixon on a number of occasions, but has never been able to keep him as one half brother. This guy Louis is a bit dead now. 31 years old, blood type B, aka Logistics Louis, surprisingly well known as a mover and shaker. He specialises in petty crime, even trying to score some change of cage on one occasion. Perished with the rest of the staff and passengers on board the Bonaparte 3. Oh well. And that's all of them. Right, we're up to date on these guys. If there's any I missed, please let me know down in the comments. And the terminology files, I'll go over them eventually. Okay, we're going into the next stage, stage 4. Back at the hideout, BIS hideout. So here's the background information that Semi promised you. We got our hands on everything we could. Are you ready, Mayona? Yes. You are Mayona Alderaan, there's no doubt about that. Strangely though, your name is not listed on the passenger roster of the Bonaparte. What? Stowaway? Looks like it. Louis was included in the list though. Logistics Louis, eh? Sneaks onto ships is an everyday affair for that guy. Couldn't they have come up with a more interesting nickname for him? You have to give him credit for making a successful business out of it. He probably didn't survive. There's more, we don't know who he was working for. There was something off-kilter about him, but he was cautious. I can't imagine that he would take a job without doing a background check first. So it's Earth again. No, the UNSF isn't investigating this, though it's not the case for you, Ares. I am sure they know about the other 2 survivors of that accident. Is that all we found out? No, there's more. Thing is about Fiona's parents. Really? Okay, I want you to listen closely and stay calm. Your parents are deceased. The bodies have been identified. Oh, I see. You okay? Yes, I was expecting that the fire I remembered that last time may have been from that incident. I'm sure you want time to think things over, but the situation is worsening as we speak. We really don't have that much time, so I'll put it bluntly. I want you to come and work for us. Not just as supporters, but rather as active members. Members? I wouldn't mind. Ares. Even if I was to refuse, I have nowhere else to go. Worse yet, they've thrown me in jail for having been seen with a terrorist group. All things considered, I would have much more of a future joining the team. Me too, please let me join. If I'm with all of you, I think I might be able to find out the truth. That's how I feel. And how about you? Ares is right, and if my owner is willing to stay here, I have no reason to refuse. I like to join also. Good. If you three hadn't been courageous enough to make it through that calamity, we would have allowed a terrible incident to take place right under our noses. And you were very brave, you were there in battle. Welcome new members of BIS. We're happy that you are joining us. Welcome aboard! I'm delighted that we'll officially work together side by side, Ares. Ah, I see. You like it, don't you? Don't do it to yourself. He's not right for you. He's the type who looks for much more than just flirting. You don't match with him. I don't, I know that, but I'm still at home. Love conquers all. Iona, are you okay? Oh, she's as white as a sheep. I'm fine. Girl, of course you're not. I'm talking Iona. Okay, take care of her. She's not well. Oh. Don't worry. She's a lot more reliable than she seems. You can trust her. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There we go again, Phil. Again. What now? Did you see a naked boy? Dialogue. Please don't make such cryptic comments. Look at this. Anchor. Late last night, the explosion happened. Oh, it's a woman. Late last night, the explosion happened at St. Mars Hospital, loved by area inhabitants for 40 years. It enveloped the building in a matter of seconds, taking many lives. The UNSFF is currently searching for these people as possible suspects. In that case, hey, that's me. Damn, framed. The UNSF intentionally destroyed the hospital? Smells like Ned again. Human beings are superior to animals in intellect, but in failure when it comes to morality, easily been proved. I can't stand this, these lies that are being spread around. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help, but I'll do whatever I can. Thank you, but you need to remember one very important thing. We do not wish to solve problems through the use of violence, but we recognize it as one way of getting things done. Yes, I understand. Good. Now let's get ready to leave. Where are we going? We're going to go and pay our goddess a visit. Our goddess? Yes, there's a certain lady who grants us understanding and immeasurable support. Her name is Robin O'Connell. I told her about you, and she would like to meet you. Robin, immeasurable support, I see. The facility exists thanks to her. Am I right? That's correct. She works with our team in a secret factory testing new machines. I thought I would check that out and introduce you all at the same time. Would that be alright? Certainly, we'll all like that very much. I don't mind either, but Iona. So it's settled then. Semi is taking good care of Iona, so she'll be fine. Let's go. Phil, the three of us are going to come to the edge. Make sure security's tired while we're out. Yes, I will take care of it. Bye bye. And thanks again, game for my title card, Double-Edged Sword, Scene 4. This game's very nice. Ooh, what's happened here? The city's on fire. Flames, it can't be. Here, come quickly. This is going to be some roasted Martians. Soon. Ned, it's him again. Is he attacking civilian homes now? I know that BIS or whatever they call has their hideout around here. Somewhere, I'll just take my time and smoke him out. Burn, baby, burn. This is too much. Why does he feel he has to go so far? I hate to think it, but there may be a leak cage. Can you maneuver? I'm going to sit in the gunner seat. Just follow my instructions. What do I do? There's a factory over there. How could they indiscriminately kill all these innocent people? Beavers, why? Aren't you here yet? That's where we're heading. Once you get there, there's a left I learned about Miss O'Connor. If we we don't do something, they'll get her and the inhabitants of this area. I want you to go over there. Yes sir, I'm heading to the factory. Right, so this level is a bit different. All we've got is the little tank unit. And we've got enemy units here. That is the leader. There he is, there's Ned. So we've got to make his way all the way over here, well trying to avoid them. Now we're just having a quick look around for any local servers, because we need them. That's a missile unit. Ah right, we've got some backup. Mr. Dexon! Phil! We made it! Fiona! Ah, sweet. So everyone made it. Your timing was impeccable this time. We heard about what was going on right when you left, boss. Anyway, this is bad. I'm really ticked off now. Do they think Martians aren't humans? Well, stop them. We'll save you, Mrs. O'Connell. Cage, I got your lab. Get on. Are you feeling okay, Fiona? Yes, once I heard what was going on, I couldn't stay sleeping. Come on, let's do this. We can. Fiona, you're right. There we go. Cage must have ran back. Sarsis, we're helping out too. Ready? Affirmative. Huh? Is that... You decided to grace me with your presence. Go get him, boys. Yes, sir. I'll just survey the action from here for a while. There, you coward, Ned. Alright, let's move the tank away from these mechs. Guy up this street. Okay, even my sniper unit's out of range at the minute. Let's move him here. Gonna be in range. We'll move these ones into support positions. Right, phase end. Now the enemy should start coming into range now. If they move, they can't attack, so that's the good thing. Cage take on this dude. Hey, we're leveled up. Well, we put the vehicles around let's see, anyone in range? Yeah. Ah, yes, he is. Yeah, we'll get a level out of that. Seriously? Okay, I'll finish him off. That one just survived by a little bit. Oh, we're getting more cash now, so that's good. I can't reach them mech units. Right, phase end, yes. It's going after Cage anyway. Use the power of going in circles to dodge the dude. That one's... They're trying to surround Cage. These guys need to get over here as quickly as they can. Save Calamity's Kiss for the... Alright, we'll finish them dudes off. And start moving them units north now, towards the factory. And we'll use our Cage's mech as a distraction for the enemies. They're all trying to box me in now. Rivet in action. Let's start moving these guys north as well. Yeah, she has the least movement of any mech. Yeah, there's a missile unit. Let them have their attacks. Cage, take him out. Set these guys up in position around here. Things are gonna get hairy. Might skip a turn and just have the Cage take him out. Yeah, I want Cage to take this dude out. anything. They're done. Quite a number already. Okay, let's head towards the factory. Miss O'Connell, Dexter, you came. I can't believe what they're doing. I thought you might still be here. Please hurry, we must escape. I couldn't leave before my staff. They all escaped safely now. I'm ready to go. Mavius isn't with you. She's already left. She left in that frame. So that's the stronghold. It's so obvious that I didn't notice it. That's pretty clever. You scum. Hey, don't move. You try anything funny and it might just hit Miss Robinson over there. You coward! You're in no position to be giving me big names. Try me if you have the guts. Robbins, they told me to bring you to them alive, but they never said anything about alive and well. Maybe a little rough play with you will shut you up. It's such a score. Yee! That's the first fail round. Now, on to round 2. I don't think so. It's Beavis. But who the heck are you? Do you want to take her place? I'll snap that weak frame in half. Oh, how manly you are, Lieutenant Ned. Or would you prefer that I call you Scarface? How dare you know about that? Who are you? Just your average Martian. This isn't a left. It's not. It can't be. Your frame is no match for my Crisis. Crisis is finally complete. Yes, she was difficult to handle, so it took a while, but now she's fully operational. Nobody said anything about this. I was running away. You don't give up easily, do you? Can't go home empty-handed. I'll do what I need to get what I want. Miss O'Connell, are you alright? Quick, come this way. I'll live, thanks you for saving me. Now let's get out of here. No, we're partly responsible for what happened to this town. We have to fight. That's true, I understand everyone. Miss O'Connell is safe. Now we go after Ned. Yes, sir. So that's what it is. I can't really move. Well, all these guys. Unmanned units. A cannon for the basically. Stay in the back. Now this one, it's got pretty good range because it's a flying unit. Right. See where these guys are gonna hit. Right, someone's going after Cage. Quite a few of them are going after Cage. Let's use Burning Stormer on it. Now that should count. Oh, they're coming after me now. Dodge. Yeah, they're trying to hit me with their long range attacks. Oh, he's going that way. Double beam cannon. Next to start with the range of Calamity Kiss. Use the long rifle. Yay, that one's down. Ooh, that'd be a critical. Elephant Boar. Oh, we can soften him up a little bit. He has 3000 HP. I want to kill all them before finishing off Ned. Yeah, these guys are easily dodged. Oh, we were using Death Ray. Ooh, that one good. Good job that didn't hit me. Let's just soften him up a little bit. Yeah, we got a level. Ooh, Soul Shooter. Let's try that on him. Where is it? I've missed. Oh, I didn't. I must have just been on the exact edge of his hitbox. Right. head in. In the most recent enemy attacks, you were able to avert opposing forces 10 consecutive times. This is a very good result. Please keep up the good work. Ah, sweet. Right, let's finish him off with Soul Shooter. That should count. In the most recent battle, you were able to hit the enemy with 10 consecutive strikes. Please continue in this way while paying attention to accuracy. Yay, we're doing well. There's a blade, I'll finish him off. Yeah, she's level 6, so that's good. Yay. Wait. What the? No way! It doesn't surprise me, but after all that fuss, this is the end result. Special. Shut your mouth. What are you doing here anyway? We carried out our plan. Even he can't do any more than this. We're done here. For now. Damn. They're getting their way. Look, you do one more thing without being instructed to do so, and that is the end of you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't let that happen. I don't particularly enjoy cleaning up the mess afterwards. Fine. He's scared of her. They're gone. Good. Our strategy's been complete. Let's go. Dexon, I'd like you to introduce to our sponsor, our greatest supporter, Miss Robin O'Connell. I've heard all about you, Mr. Midwell. I look forward to working with you from now on. Likewise. From levs to weapons, capital and food, everything we need for us to stay active is to use thanks to her. Wow, really? So you're really rich? It's not as if I didn't do anything. It's an inheritance. Sorry about that. The Robbins Foundation is what I consider the most effective way of spending my money. The Robbins Foundation? Someone coined the term one day, and it's stuck. We donate funds to those who are willing to fight for the Martian cause. That's the Robbins Foundation. Do you understand, Mr. Midwell? So you protect everyone from trash like net. Exactly. By the way, can I call you Cage? Oh, of course. In that case, I'll call you Cage too. I'm Nibus. Nice to meet you. Hello. And you're Mayona. Yes. You're a pretty girl. Be careful, there's one beast among us. Ah, come on sis, beasts sound bad. He knows it himself, which makes it even worse. If he does anything, just let me know and I'll discipline him. Here, it's yours. A stuffed animal? You have to respect life. This is just a reminder. It's very special. Yes, I thank you. And this is here must be Ares. Nice to meet you. Likewise, so you two were staying there to test the orbital crate. Orbital? That's an OF? For real? Boss, why didn't you tell us about these things? If I told you, you'd be badgering me for a ride, non-stop. You see through us all. There are still lots of things we haven't yet discovered, but I'm glad she and the frame seem compatible so far. Compatible? Frankly, I'm more interested in how compatible she is with me, not the frame. Ow! Oh, was that your foot? I'm so sorry, but I guess the heel of my shoe is very compatible with your foot. Stop, cut it out, swear words. Come to think of it, where's the old man? I thought he was with you. No idea, he said something about staying in the mountains for a while. That's just perfect, he would do something like that. Probably shave off one eyebrow and spend the day fighting bears. Do bears exist any place other than Earth? And do you have a better chance against a bear if you just have one eyebrow? Don't worry about what he says, sometimes it makes no sense, but he never means any harm. Oh, I see. Granted, military strength has been enforced, but what is our plan from now on? The encounter a little while ago, I can't think of it as a coincidence. So what are you saying? Perhaps they are traders in the BIS. I don't much like the sound of that. You're right, that was out of line. Trust is everything, I apologise. Leave our information aside for a minute, I must say that there is something strange. With the UNSF's actions, truthfully, I never thought they were that stupid. As we expected, that disaster ended as an accident, but I hear that Ned's actions are causing problems within the UNSF. It may just be a matter of time. Yes, for the sake of innocent lives that fall victim to their actions, we must be careful from what we do from now on. Oh, that's a lot of reading. And we haven't finished yet. Buzz up. Room. Lieutenant. Nadia. It's just the two of us. Now call me by my name. No, I'm happy just being at the side of the lieutenant, so I like you when you are like that, but I like you more when you are more honest with yourself. But Nadia. Balls off. Bolos. There you go. You are the only one who I will allow to call me by name. Don't forget that. Balls off. And you're the one who will live your life to benefit me. Hey. Okay, weird dude. Booster 1 obtained. Okay. Thank you for watching this episode of Zone of the Enders, The Fist of Mars. Join us next time for another mission. Leave a like and a comment, because I love to read what you send me, and if you really like the channel, you can also subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and have a good day.